Yep, we're live.
We're live. Wow, we haven't done a Facebook Live in a long time.
Oh man, and I'm in it.
You're in it, yeah. Hey, this is Robert Foldrum and
Tim Armstrong.
Nathan Hoskins.
all right, and we're Hometown Wine Club, and we've been talking about. We got some videos that we did last night, and Nathan's working on those. We're gonna get them put out, but we did some reviews last night, and this was one of them. This is Merlot. So I'm gonna be tagging my cousin Lee Blue Randall and a longtime friend Eric Dean, because I know you two love Merlots, and we tried this one last night, and it was really good. We loved it. I'm gonna have to let you wait and see the video to hear Chef Heather's response and her review of it. But yeah, it was really good, and I wanted to do a video for us that was, hey, it's been a long day. And sometimes it's just easier to get some sleep when you've got a lot of stuff on your mind, from a bottle of, well, not a full bottle, but we're gonna probably finish this bottle off, because last night we just did tastings, but we'll come close to finishing this one tonight with our pour ups, and just to help us to relax and get some good sleep and be refreshed for in the morning. We do drink responsibly, right, guys?
I love how you look at me. Yes, I am a huge wine enthusiast.
No, we do drink wine responsibly, but yeah, we'll enjoy this tonight. So we're just gonna go ahead and pour up. I did a lot of pouring up last night. I think Tim did some of it. So Nathan, you want to give it a shot?
Is there any specifics I have to worry about learning here?
Okay. This by the way is Spartan Hills Winery California Merlot, and it's a wonderful one. Spartan Hills. Okay, so I need to watch out, Tim. Let's make sure.
Give me that example.
Right. It's gonna blow. There it goes. Okay. I'm going to release it slowly. All right, so Nathan, turn the glass on its edge like that,
Okay.
and then pour in and let it go down. For the red, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
For red wines, you want to aerate it. I don't have an aerator right now. That's something that I'm going to be getting. We have some of those on our website. Tim, you want to go ahead and pour up?
Oh, sure.
We have, okay, thanks. We have aerators on our Hometown Wine Club site.
Good.
Yeah, that's good. And so I've seen some that I'd like to try. We're going to be getting some of those ourselves. But we'd like to hear your thoughts on things that you would like to enjoy. And by the way, we can't see if anyone is engaging right now. The phone is facing the other way. We wanted to get a higher quality and test out and see if this would produce better. But anyway, if you have a bottle of red or white, whatever your favorite is, and you'd like to pour up with us, go ahead and enjoy.
Cheers.
Nice.
Ooh, this is good.
Yeah.
Did
This
you
was
get to try that? You didn't get to
I
try
didn't try
it.
this one yet. I like it.
Wait.
This
Oh, no,
is
this
the Merlot. Wait.
The Spartan Hills, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
then
Wait. What is it, Tim?
It's Merlot.
Okay.
An umbrella?
Dilly.
Oh, y'all, we're having a great time. We're all learning how to pronounce. You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
We're all
Got the wrong pipe.
learning how to pronounce the various wines, the locations, stuff like that. Chef Heather,
Shout out to Chef Heather.
absolutely.
Oh,
We need
yeah.
to tag her. Oh, yeah. This is one we definitely need to make sure she gets to cook and enjoy, because this is good.
We don't have the notes either on this. Was this the one about like a roasted chicken or something? Or is that the other red wine where it
No,
was stuffed?
I think it was this one. The other one was no, wait. I don't remember.
We'll have to
'Cause
look at the notes.
There are two of them that we tried last night
Mhm.
that are with pasta.
You want to know what I am remembering?
It's about ready to take cookies out.
10 seconds till cookies, boy.
So yeah, we went ahead and started the Facebook Live. Just because this is, you know, we're just having fun. So go ahead and get the cookies out and so forth. But two of the wines, the recommended meal with it was pasta related. And so Chef Heather was recommending that she make from scratch, not that we go and get a boxed. What are you doing?
You don't have to be silly.
Not get boxed pasta, but homemade. And she said, once we try homemade, we won't want boxed again.
She almost slapped us for saying that we were going to get some from the store, so.
Oh yeah. So there was one that was going to be for spaghetti and meatballs, and I think that was the Sangiovese, though. Really.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think that's the one it was, and I think this one was the chicken with
Like
the
stuff.
stuffed lemon and lime.
No, lemon and it was lemon and something, and then she said like
Rosemary.
around it was carrot.
The
and-
lemon chicken then?
That was the white.
That was the
No,
white?
that was the lime.
The
Lime chicken for the first wine,
Mhm.
I believe.
But yeah, there was one where we stuffed the inside. No, the last one was grilled. That's right. It was a grilled
Okay.
chicken. And because of the grill marks and so forth, she was saying
Okay.
that this one would work well with it. But there was one that's going to be with, and I don't even know what kind of pasta it was. But it was with shrimp. She was saying saute it in butter rather than grill it on the skewers.
I love how when you asked that question to her, she just like quickly picked up the wine again, drank it, and she's like, "Yeah, like whatever you just said. Like you can just set like Chef Heather, like that was crazy, and I mean obviously she has so much experience, but just when you're like, what would you do this? Is it grill, saute, and then just, yep, we're gonna have to, do this.
She is so good. Y'all, we did meals back in the spring. She did not get to try the wines at all before we planned a meal.
Right.
She read about the wine. She looked up the location of where the grapes are grown
What's up?
and how the wine is made. And then she went from there and said, okay, here's your meal. And they were all good, but there was one that stood out because when I took a bite of what we were eating and then a drink of the wine, the two just came together in such a wonderful way. I mean, all right, so it sounds a little bit, it was like dancing in my mouth. It really did. It tasted that good.
Which one was it?
It was just one of the wines, but it's not so much that it was the wine in the meal itself as far as the specifics on it. I'm just talking about Chef Heather's ability to read about the wines, know about the foods, and then bring them together without ever having tasted the wine.
That's true.
But then last night we had the four together, and she got to taste each one, and she's reviewing the write-up and so forth, and so yeah, like Tim said, okay, here's the question. Wait, let me see.
Should pop an answer out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So we are blessed to have. All right, so now I'm not quite as tired as I was, but
Because we got
this
you
is
energized
good. Well,
talking
no,
about
this
it. No, this is
Merlot is really good.
not Merlot. The T is silent, just to let you guys know.
Experience.
Yeah, but it's really a wonderful Merlot. But we are blessed to have Chef Heather working with us and helping us out. We're going to be doing as much as we can to help her as well, because yeah, she's a good friend, but she just jumped right in early on and said, "Hey guys, if y'all need help, let me know." And she has never once said anything about, this is a drag, a pain, I'm doing too much, or anything like that. She's been very supportive. She's very knowledgeable, so she's just been able to help us out so much, giving us insight. Now, Tim and I read some of these and came up with our own meals, and why don't you talk about some of those?
Yeah,
because we did a good variety of vegan and regular.
So, like Robert said, we even debunked the myth of bachelors not being able to cook. You bachelors out there, me and Robert, we chefed up some different meals. I remember with one white wine we did the vegan Alfredo sauce, which was pretty good. And then there was another one too. There's a red one where I think you got beef tips, it was like beef tips on rice and broccoli, and I did the vegan version, which was seitan.
Yeah, I think I did the.
Was it?
It was the Asian beef and broccoli.
That's what it was from Sam's. Yep, I remember that. And
we did that.
We did do the substitute. There's so many that we did. We did even because there was one. It was we did the vegan crab tacos. It was like a fish taco recipe, but we ended up I didn't like it. It wasn't my favorite. What were your thoughts on it?
I did the crunchy fish sticks. I used Gordon's.
That's right.
Fish sticks, and it was okay. But I think overall, for that particular meal, I think we were rushed. I don't think the tortillas were really warm.
That sounds good, but it was
right
with the wine.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't so bad, but I think we had to change out. I didn't have tartar sauce. I was supposed to put tartar sauce in there with it.
Mm-hmm.
So we ended up doing some creative things, because I had tartar sauce in the refrigerator, but it had gone bad, and I didn't realize. It went bad fast, and I don't even know why, but it separated, which was probably a good thing.
True.
But I substituted for something else. I can't remember what it was, and it was okay, but it was just all. Should have done a better job preparing, is what it was. I think that whole thing was kind of rushed. I remember trying to get we were looking for vegan. It wasn't necessarily crab. It was something else.
That was the only
and that was the only thing we could find.
Vegan fish option. Yeah, they don't really have too many. Well, there's probably different things if we search for a recipe and stuff like that. But I do know for the spaghetti and meatballs, that recommendation, I know at Whole Foods they sell meatless meatballs, so that'll be something we'll definitely incorporate, for vegetarians, vegans watching this.
Absolutely.
We have our own wine mill coming up soon, right? Where
we do. The only thing is, we're not going to be able to do it at that house after all. That night. And I may have to not be a part of it as well.
No.
Yeah, we'll see.
Got it.
Yeah, there's an event that I thought was on a Tuesday night, and it's actually on a Wednesday.
Well, if you come back and the kitchen's on fire,
and it's
it
5 to 7, so it's on a Wednesday. So yeah,
it was Tim.
It was probably me. It was probably me.
Yeah,
chef in training, Nathan.
Yeah.
Great marketer, but chef in training for sure.
Just for anyone watching, Wednesday nights was the night that Tim and I would do our wine meals, and our hashtag was Wednesday Night Expert.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're going to bring that one back as well.
Yeah, definitely going to incorporate that again. You know, this year we started out with the wine and, you know, been focused on a few different things, but, you know, we just came back to wine because, you know, like we've talked about so many times, it's just fun. You know, wine's a fun thing, and especially with the collaboration with Heather.
And you guys.
Well, and we never really left it though.
Right.
I mean, that's the thing.
We didn't leave it. It's just it was kind of hiatus, back burner, whatever word you want to use to describe it. But yeah, I mean, we're excited for, you know, prepping more meals. I mean, we have our store. You know, for you wine enthusiasts, definitely go check that out. We got a lot of cool accessories on there, and I mean, we're just excited. I mean, we got the wine club with the wine, we got the accessories, and you know, just building up our reach. I mean, there are a lot of things too that we're working on that you guys will definitely see content wise. Can't give it all away though, right? So
no, let's not give it all away.
Yeah, we'll
It's
give
all
it.
fun.
But Wednesday nights
Mhm.
at 7:30 Central Time. Wednesday night, 7:30 Central.
Yeah, so that's, if we want to go with the state time zones, that's 8:30 Eastern, 6:30 Mountain Time, 5:30 Pacific.
Yep.
Any other time zones, I don't really know, honestly.
But we're going to go live, and we are going to go live with a meal
Mhm.
paired with the wine. And y'all are welcome to join us. We'd love for you to be watching us live. But also, if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area,
Oh, yeah.
if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you'd like to join us for one of these, you're more than welcome. Get in touch with us. Message us through Hometown Wine Club. If you know us personally, go ahead and DM us.
Yeah,
We'd love.
we're not hard to find, and you guys will get to see Nathan's great acting skills, as you guys have seen on our comedy skits.
I don't know if you're hating or insulting. Dang it.
No, that's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
You're the star of that, man.
If I drink enough, I'll look the same, so.
But
Man, the wine's starting to put me in a sleepy state.
But for sure, if you are local to us, now we're doing videos where we're not going live. So if you make a mistake, you'll be a blooper.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have a video of those, don't worry.
Right.
But for other videos that you participate in, Nathan does an excellent job with those, editing, and
This is how they pay me, by the way.
so we'd love to have you to taste the wines with us. It's not just the three of us. I mean, this is open to others. And I've got a cousin, Lee Blue Randall, who has commented on a post on my personal profile that she loves Merlot. Was one of them.
In Alabama, right? But
She's in Alabama.
I saw that
Mhm.
comment. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And so, you know, Lee, I know if you were local to us, that you would be here. And Eric Dean loves Merlot. Now that's not to say that we always have Merlot.
Mm-hmm.
Chardonnay, right?
Well, it just depends. It just depends on what our order is going to be for the month. If we go for reds,
Just kidding. Don't drink the whole
we're
thing
never
on
going to get
camera.
the same wine again. It's a tasting club. It's not a get your favorite wine and never try anything else. The opportunity here is to try wines from around the world, from artisan vineyards, wines that you would otherwise never get to try unless you were local to it. And so, you know, even if you tried to buy it online, you're not going to get it as cheap as what our club is charging for these. So that's a good thing. But you know, honestly though, if you're in the area and you'd like to come and be in a video with us, you're welcome to. Just let us know. And when we do have the wine meals, once we get started with these and we go live at 7:30 Central on Wednesday nights, if you're local, I promise you, you're going to want to be a part of it. You're gonna want to reach out to us, get to know us, and come join us, and we welcome you.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well.
All right, so you just went and got cookies, and you're not gonna have one, Tim?
No, I'm sleepy. I'm ready for bed. So one of you guys might have to tuck me in.
Actually,
I think it's doing its job right now.
Right.
you know what? We got a good bit left. Actually, that's
It's
great.
all Nathan.
That's great. We've been keeping these bottles too. We lost a few of them from early on, but gosh, for quite a while now, I've been making sure that we keep them. So we've got them all displayed in the office. It's kind of a way for us to look up and see all of the different wines that we've had.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody does ask, well, where they come from and where they like and that sort of thing, yeah, we have some print ups on them, but we also have the actual bottles so that we can go back and see them. We've had some. I've got one from South Africa, a red, the Reserve Bank.
Yeah, it's funny in Wine Spectator. It's funny.
Spectacular.
Yeah, I always think that subconsciously. I was thinking about that. I was like, do not say spectacular. But funny you bring that up. I remember reading an article about how those like in certain parts of South Africa they produce like some of the best wines in the world, but they haven't been able to ship to the U.S. because of like conditions and stuff like that. So it is. Whenever they do get here, for anybody else who here in the States has had a, wine from South Africa, how good they are and how, well they do it there.
Yeah, Reserve Bank is that, and I cannot remember if it was I can't remember which one it was. Which red? I just remember it was a red. Now they had a white as well.
Mm-hmm.
I only had the red. That was one of my favorites, and that's going to be for a special occasion.
Yep.
We may have Chef Heather read about that one and give us some ideas and do a special meal for
sure.
that. And because I only have one bottle left, that will definitely be a wine meal, and we will go live. So that will be one. Hopefully it's not gone bad. These wines are actually produced now so that they're consumed within a year or two of being produced.
Wow.
Yeah. So these don't get better with age like some others do. Some you
And
wanted to
Tim
put aside
Armstrong.
in cellar and so forth. But yeah, like Tim Armstrong.
He gets better.
But But
Sorry,
I've had
ego stroke there.
I've had the Reserve Bank for a while now, so we're gonna have to drink that one. Bella Soul is another one that I have. It's a white wine, and I cannot remember. I think it's a Chardonnay, but I'm not positive on it.
Mm-hmm.
That will be another one. Tim's had that one,
Yeah.
and it tastes like white grapefruit juice. It is so good.
Yeah, I had it when I
It is
first
fruity.
When I first visited.
That's actually what caused him to stay. He knew I had a bottle of Bella Soul
that's
in
the
there.
whole
He was
thing.
like, yeah, as soon as Robert lets me have that bottle, I'm gone. But yeah,
Robert, you're so cool. Nah, not even.
no, he's got a bottle of Bella Soul
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
So that's another one that we'll be opening up, and we'll have a special occasion. May do one for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas. Might do that. We'll just look and see which one. Traditionally, turkey at Thanksgiving. So, and when I think of tofu, turkey,
Tofurkey.
oh, I think of Everybody Loves Raymond when Marie tried to cook a
Tofurkey?
tofu turkey. And it had a before taste, a during taste, and an aftertaste.
Right on.
So I don't think we'll do that, but we'll see which one does better for Thanksgiving, which one would be better for Christmas, and it may be that even for Christmas we do something a little different as well, just because we don't know which wine we'll do yet. There was another one that I had quite a few bottles of, and that was Pacific Cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
That one was good. We're almost out of, we've got one bottle left of that, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have several bottles where we only have one left, and we'll go back and use some of those. Because we tasted these last night, we opened them. Once you open a bottle of wine, it's only good for about 1 week, 4 to 5 days, something like that. So we're not going to try to finish these off, all 4 bottles, in 4 or 5 days. But that, you won't even be here.
Yeah, I would say, is it a challenge or?
Oh, he's gonna stay now.
I mean,
I'm not even bothering going back to Alvarado.
Alvarado?
Alvarado.
I thought you were from Minnesota.
Alvarado.
Alvarado.
Waxahachie. Waxahachie.
So, but yeah, we're going to finish these off over the next few days. Enjoyed them. I don't think we're going to try to do any wine meals with them or anything like that right now. We'll do those as our planned.
We got our September wine though coming.
No, I mean as an already opened bottle.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, already opened, because yes, when we do those wine meals, we're gonna open a new bottle.
Absolutely.
Everything's gonna be fresh.
Yep.
Because you want that fresh wine.
Yep.
With that freshly cooked meal. And y'all, Chef Heather, her whole thing is, did we ever tag her?
No, I didn't. But she did like the video because I shared it out.
Okay, well, let's be sure to tag her in this. Chef Heather, I'm serious. She's just doing such a great job. So what we will do is get some of these wines that we can do a white and a red, and then cook meals where if there's someone at the table that loves whites instead of red, it still works. Or if they prefer red, it still works.
Right.
We were going to do that before, and honestly, part of the reason that we had to put stuff on hold, sort of, was because I was gone so much. And then, no, you were still around. I think it was more me. I was out the most.
Mm-hmm.
And it just made it more difficult for us. And I think Chef Heather had some stuff coming up during the summer.
Yeah, she did say a lot of people, which is, common summer vacation, people, that's when they're going to take the most time off. And
that's right.
Our
and
boy Nathan was, shuffling his feet, and then he was like, all right, I'll come join the squad.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that was an actual jab.
Yeah, I felt that one.
The great thing was Chef Heather works at Cafe Modern, and I forgot which one she said her specialty is, because there is chef, and then there's sous chef, and then Heather is one of the other chefs there. And I don't remember what her actual title was, but Sue and Chef were gone at the same time, and so she told us that she was Chef.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, she really is that good. And so just, if you are local, you're going to want to be here. Now, she taught Tim and me how to cook some of the meals in the spring. If you've not watched those videos on our Facebook page.
Yeah, on the timeline, definitely scroll down, hit the video tab, they're there. And enjoy.
Yeah, watch those. Now, and those were long because we did Facebook Live. On those coming up, we're going to do video
pre-recorded. They'll be on the YouTube channel.
So
They'll
they
be
can
on the
cook too, right?
Facebook.
Exactly.
page. Yeah.
Exactly. That way, and like Nathan said, you can cook along if you'd like. The thing was, we noticed when we did those Facebook Lives,
There's a lot of dead time.
oh, there was a lot of dead time, and we were just, it was like, okay, what do we talk about now?
Yeah.
And Chef Heather's also a writer, which is really good too. If you go to her blog site and you take a look at what she's written, it goes along so well with the meal. I mean, she's an excellent writer. So she's an excellent cook, she's an excellent writer, she's great with tasting the wine and matching it to meals. So Chef Heather, here's to you. But yeah, we wanted it to be so that as she's cooking, she is teaching us, or sometimes she would cook and she'd just tell us what she's doing. That sometimes worked better. I remember one where we were trying to put all of the food we got, what we doubled. We doubled the recipe?
I think it was that. What was that rice one with the shrimp? I think that was the one. It was like a risotto. No, does that sound right? That began with an R. Because there's quite a bit of that.
No, it was ratatouille, wasn't it?
It was something with an R.
I think it was ratatouille. I think she taught us how to do that one. Go back, watch our videos. Watch our videos, and you'll find the one we're talking about. Because we had to use a great big skillet, 4-quart skillet. I wish I'd had 5 at that time, and a larger eye, and probably one that was actually gas, so it would have cooked better. Because we had to go through and do all kinds of sauteing and stuff like that, and then put it in the oven. And this oven is not working right, so we don't use it at all. And the oven that we were using wasn't big enough, so it really wasn't heating everything through the way it should.
Right.
And so I think that's another reason that if we can get over to this other house, this would be really, really good.
Yeah.
Because really good oven over there.
You're good at your older house.
And we're going to have some really good ways to lay everything out, which will be better too. And honestly, allow Chef Heather to be Chef Heather, just cooking up a storm. So that'll be,
Not literally.
yeah, no, that'll be good though. She'll be able to teach, and everything that we did, like because of the way we cooked it, I think we cooked for more than just 4 or 5 people. I think we cooked.
Well, I remember one meal. It was us two, Heather, her husband Morgan, and Devin. So that was 5.
I think that was the ratatouille.
Yeah, that was definitely it. Because that other meal that we had with her in Fort Worth, it was just us two. And
Yeah, the open face sandwiches.
Yep. Which another good one. Steak sandwich, portobello for you vegans, vegetarians. So it was.
And that was the bread.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was the
Nathan
open
wasn't
face
there.
part. The bread
No,
was
I wasn't there. Wow.
portobello mushroom. She used
But now you are here, so that's all.
what was the nutritional yeast for
Yep.
cheese.
That stuff was good.
Is that the stuff I've had before?
Yeah, I
And
told
that's-
you about. We
that
need to
stuff is
reload on
good.
it. We need to go to Whole Foods.
Yeah, we used arugula, yes, for the salad.
I think you
and-
had too much wine. Can't pronounce words.
No, I am honestly tired. It is 10:22.
And we probably should wrap this up. and
Yeah, I've had like an 11.5-hour day and stuff like that.
Put a cork in it.
So I'm gonna get one more glass of wine, but
Yeah.
thanks for coming.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you replay viewers, we hope you guys enjoy some snippets of it, and definitely, follow along. If you have any friends who like wine, tell them about our page. We're just having fun. We're growing, so we'd like you guys to follow along with the fun.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that's it from Channel 5. I mean, no, just kidding. From Hometown Wine Club. We'll see you guys later.
Good night. Thanks.
Good night.